Hi, I'm getting ready to upload. Just wanted to give you a preview as to what happened today. I cleaned off all the bottoms of the frames, and I set them off to the side. But I was so intent on watching what was going on inside the hive, I wasn't watching what was going on below the hive. Because as I scraped off the all that stuff off the bottom of the frame, I put it off to the side, and there were still, of course, bees stuck to it. And then during the course of the video, of course, I put my leg right over it, and the bees flew up my pant leg and stung the crap out of my shin. And then later in the second video, or second hive, I didn't smoke down that area where I got stung, and so another bee went up and stung me again. And then after the video, I went out there and I was putting the 1-to-1 sugar water in, and I got stung yet again on the wrist. So that was a bare minimum of probably 3 or 4 stings on the leg, 1 on the wrist today. I am getting so damn sick of getting stung, but it's part of the job and I'll get used to it. There's going to be some unusual breaks in the video. Shirley had problems with the camera as it went along. Probably my fault for not setting it up correctly. I was going to put it in airplane mode and I forgot, so it kept... Anyway, it cut off at a couple places. But I found the queen and won. You'll be able to get a good look at her. Please, please, please take a look at that stuff and review. And let me know what I did right, let me know what I did wrong. I really need your guys' help. And that's the main object of these YouTube videos, is to get input from you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Here it comes. Bye. Hi, this is Chris again with Wannabe Honey Farms. I'm going in for my second hive inspection. Those of you that have been watching know that the last inspection was a complete fiasco disaster, and so I don't know what to expect today. I've made some equipment changes. I learned how to light a smoker, so I'm hoping that won't go out. At the advice of someone whom I talked to on the phone for about an hour, I got a new beekeeping tool. I'm going to get into why I got that in a heartbeat. Another thing was the broom that you were also fond of. That's gone. Won't be used today. And lastly, I can't see worth a damn right now because I've got extra strength reading glasses on, so I can really look into those frames. They're crap for seeing distance, but hopefully I'll be able to get in there and really look into the frames. I have no idea what to expect today. I was told that because of the mess that I made last time, the bees may take it out on the queen. I may have injured the queen with the broom. I have no idea what to expect. I've been feeding 1-to-1 sugar water. I let that go down to about that much just so it'd be easier to take off today, but I'm going to continue feeding. I've got more boxes to put on, along with a queen excluder, if we're that far along. I don't know if we are yet until I get in there and have a look. The other thing you guys brought up that was questionable at best, and I did make a mistake. It was with treating them for mites, the apivar. The guy I bought the bees from told me to do a mite treatment, and so I did. I read the directions on the box. It said 2 strips for 10 frames. Okay, I screwed up. I put 2 strips in there. It was supposed to be for every frame of bees. I only had 5 frames of bees, so I over-apivarred them. The guy I talked to said it's hard on the queen, but whatever damage is done is done. So just leave that alone. And so mostly I'm just going in today to see what kind of a mess I've made and if it's salvageable. It may be... Both hives may be on their way out, or I could find both queens. I'm not really looking for queens. I'm looking for queen sign, and if I find them, that's fine. I've given up on marking the queen. I'm not going to go that route due to the great advice that you guys gave. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go in. And one thing I wanted to bring up, you guys have been fantastic as far as giving me advice and I really appreciate it. That's what this whole YouTube experiment is about, is getting my experiences out in front of enough people to get good advice. And I've also had some new beekeepers come along and say how much they appreciate me doing this because they're learning with me. Hopefully they won't make the same mistakes I did. I'm gonna wear the full-on gloves today just because I don't want any distractions. I really want to take my time and go through this thoroughly. The one dicey thing I'm gonna do today, hence the new tool, and man, I'm nervous about it. I made you guys a deal that I will be bare naked honest with you, and that includes my fears and trepidations. If you'll be bare naked honest with me in your critiques and what I could do different and how I can improve and what I did wrong, what I did right, etc. But I'm nervous as a cat today going in here. Last time was such a bad experience that it kind of knock my self-confidence down a little bit. So today is hopefully redemption day. But the dicey thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try to clean up those frames and scrape the excess burr comb and brace comb off. And I'm afraid of disturbing the bees too much when I do it. And so I'm going to try to go as gently as I can. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just see. But let me get my gloves on. Let me get my hood on. All right. Okay, yeah, there's barely any syrup in there. Okay, I'm looking just to see if maybe the queen might be on the top. I don't see anything. I'm just trying to be really careful this time around. Okay, I'm gonna clean some of this burr comb off the top. Take off the apivar strips. Okay, it's not too bad up here on top. I gotta admit, I'm kind of worried. I don't see as much activity as I was hoping to see. But okay, let's go in. I am seeing quite a bit of bee activity in there. They just seem to have went with the smoke and went down. Okay, I'm looking to make sure very careful I'm not hooking any bees. And we're gonna come up nice and slow. Yeah, this last frame, it's coming along nicely. To be honest with you, I had no idea how far along they would be, but the fact that they're on that last frame is fantastic. I'm looking here, a lot of uncapped honey, a lot of nectar. I've been watching them as they go in and out of the hive, and boy, howdy, they've been bringing in a lot of nectar, or not nectar, but a lot of pollen. These glasses are just absolutely helping me 110% to see down into there. I am gonna keep a very careful look for the bee, or for the queen. What I was told was to see the queen, scan the outside of the frame. And work your way in. Okay, this has got some weight to it. Oh man. God damn it, I was being careful, but I think I squished a queen up here in the corner, or not a queen, but a bee up here in the corner with my big fat thumbs. I'm seeing a lot of uncapped, I hate to call it honey, it's sugar water up around the edges. I'm gonna move over here in the sunlight. Yeah, I think I'm seeing eggs down on the bottom. They look 2 days old. They're not standing up, they're laying down. I'm liking that a lot. Capped honey up here in the corner. Okay, a lot of larvae. Larvae all through here I see down on the bottom. Not capped over. Yeah, and then the farther I work over to the side, to my left-hand side down here in this open area, I'm seeing a lot of eggs. So I'm on a hope and a prayer that that's good queen sign. I'm hoping that it's not just a bunch of workers laying eggs. Okay, trying to be careful, bees. Trying to be careful. Okay, watch out, buddy. Watch out, ladies. I'm trying to be careful so I don't mush you. Oh man, this is a heavy one. I need to get a better handle on this. Okay. Okay, this is what I was talking about as far as cleaning off the bottoms and being apprehensive about that. There's a lot of bees on those bottoms that I want to clean off, but that is a lot of capped, yeah, fantastic capped brood there. And so my faith is starting to be restored that I've got a good working queen in here somewhere. Boy, this is a heavy frame. Okay, there's a queen cell in the middle right there. At least I think it's a queen cell. I see a couple of them. Those are supersedure cells. And I understand it might be normal. Okay. I'm kind of looking for young bees too, and unfortunately I'm not sure. I don't have a good enough experienced eye to spot young brood, or not brood, but young bees. Okay, watch out, bees. I'm gonna set that there, give them a chance to get off. The reason I'm scraping this off is the guy, Dave Curry, actually told me, man, that is a lot of larvae coming off of there, or royal jelly. I don't know what to think of that. You guys with more experience than me, tell me what you think, because I'm at a loss. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna put this in ever so gently. And move on to my next. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about that. I'm just gonna lay that there for the time being and let the girls clean it off, reuse it. This is probably gonna wind up being kind of a long video because I'm going so slow. But last time was just part of the disaster was I went too fast. Shit, I didn't mean to mash that like that. Okay, watch out, girls. Okay, oh, god damn it. Okay, man, these are heavy as can be. Capped honey, a lot of brood. Where the brood is hatched, I see a combination. I see some larvae down there. I also see where they're putting some food stores in there. I don't see anything that could be remotely described as a queen. I see a big old drone up there. But the same thing, I got all this growth down here. And I'm sorry, girls, I'm gonna try to be gentle as I take it off. But this really, as I understand it anyway, it impedes their ability to move around on the bottom and get in and out of the hive. Yeah, same thing, and I don't know, that's just a lot of larvae there. And I feel bad peeling it off like that. I'm sorry, girls. Man, I sure hope I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Alright, looking around the edges for anything that might be a queen. I don't see it. This is a lot of bee bread in here, being stored in here. Looks like all the larvae, the majority of the larvae was on the outer edge. Yeah, these look like a lot of food stores, a little bit of brood. Yeah, this is a food store frame to the best that I can tell. Okay, gently down, gently. Easy bees, I don't want to squish you. Okay, yeah, this board needs to be cleaned up. I got a lot of drone brood going on here. More brood, more food stores. I see a lot of bee bread, capped honey. Drone brood, drone brood, drone brood. Let me get up here in the sun, honey. Give me some sun. You're in the sun. Okay. Oh man, it's a lot of drone brood. Okay, I really need your guys' help to tell me what's going on with this hive, because I don't know if that much drone brood is normal. I don't know if I've got workers laying eggs. I just don't know at this point. Oh man, God, I hate to do that. If I'm doing something wrong, I know I'm going to catch hell from some of you guys. Oh man. I feel like I'm just destroying a lot of larvae, but I just don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. I gotta admit that this time the bees are a lot calmer. Okay, yeah, I see some young larvae up there. Okay, we're back into the larvae. This seems kind of ass backwards to me. I guess we're still somewhat in the middle. But there's a lot of food stores in the middle, which seems odd to me. Looks like good brood frame. Yep. I can see that's where my fat thumb or hive tool punctured. Mistake on my part. Please remember this is only my third time handling bees. Still getting the knack. Okay, a lot of larvae down there. I see eggs. You know, this frame isn't too bad. The middle one had a lot of drone brood on it, so I was kind of concerned. Watch out, bees. I'm trying to be gentle with you. Ah, shit. Yeah, one thing that I found was very, very helpful about this process is after I'm done, I have my wife Shirley behind me. Uh-oh. Videotaping all this so I can go back and examine it frame by frame. Okay, these are the new frames that I put in. And we'll see how well they're coming along. Looks like they're getting a little bit stirred up. All right, nice and drawn out. Honey stores all over this. Food stores top to bottom. No, I take that back. I see there's a lot of eggs in the middle. So she, or not he, but she has been laying here. And when I say she, I don't know if I'm referring to workers or a queen somewhere. Watch out, girls. Okay, watch out. What do we got here? Okay, they cluster around like that. I wonder if maybe there's a queen in the middle there. Yep, there she is. New. But that's her right there. Now she went and hid and buried herself, but she's right there moving around. So I know I've got a queen in here. Huge relief. All right. I hope I got a good enough shot of that queen so that you guys can tell me, because to me, my inexperienced eye, she didn't look very fat, healthy, mated. So I'm wondering if maybe she's a new queen. I don't know. Honey stores, honey stores, honey stores. I see some larvae here. Shit. Okay. Okay. Very, very, very light frame. Just getting this drawn out. Yeah, they're working on that one. Okay. Okay, this is something else that I was told. Instead of moving 1 or 2 frames, if possible, just move the whole shoot and match back, and that way you have a less likely chance of rolling queens or rolling bees, hurting bees. Okay, I'm gonna button this up. Want to make sure my smoker's still going. Ready? Okay, with as much as I've got going on in here, I mean, I got bees all the way across the board. They're not real thick on maybe each frame on the end, but I think I've got a sufficient amount here that I'm going to put the queen excluder on and put another box on. I'm going to run this as a single frame or a single box, a single brood box. And so I'm going to continue feeding with the other deep on there, and that's going to be their food now and forever. But I do want to keep the queen contained down in one box. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to our next box, our next hive, and see what's going on. Yeah, I've got barely any sugar water in there. I don't see anything looking like a queen in there. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, I almost sat on you, honey. I'm sorry. Come on. Okay. Okay, so the first thing here, we'll get the ape of our strips out. Whoops. Oops, watch out, girls. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, watch out, girls. I don't want to squish you. Oops. Okay, it's starting to get drawn out. Nice and drawn out on this side. Good gravy. I see a lot of eggs down there. A lot of bee bread. Yeah, they're doing a good job drawing this out, and they got it all the way out to the edge. This side they're still working on. I'm kind of thinking when I put this back in, I might just spin it the other way. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, I see what happened. Brace comb tore apart right there. Right there, and you see all that, not honey, but sugar water leaking out. Okay. Yeah, they're still working on this too, but goodness gracious, I see a lot of larvae. A lot of eggs down there in the bottom. A lot of eggs. Yeah, this is really coming along nice. Boy, look at all that larvae. Boy, I got that from all different ages in there. Okay. Let's go in nice and easy. Okay, watch it, girls. I'm going to try to be gentle, but you got to help me out a little bit. Okay, I think if I grab right there and hook right there, come straight up. Oh man, this is full. I'm liking this a lot. There's our larvae all the way out to the edges. Oh man, a lot of growth, but I'm winding up in the same situation as I was before with all that stuff down there on the bottom. Man, that is just full of larvae. God, I hate to cut that off. Man, you beekeepers out there who know what you're doing, please advise me on this, because this is just killing me, mashing all that larvae. Yeah, I see no sign of a queen, but I am seeing a lot of queen sign. Oh, there's a little guy, little tiny guy. Oh man. All right, moving right along. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke these guys down. Lots and lots and lots of okay, lots of brood here. I see lots of pollen stores. Man, they've been bringing that in. Honey, not real honey, but honey nonetheless. I see this open larvae down there, and I don't know what to think about that. Along here at the top, I have no idea what to think about that. And this down here, looks like we're just into the drone brood again. Oh, all that royal jelly just... At least I think it's royal jelly. If that's what it is or isn't, please leave a comment for me and let me know what I'm looking at here. I've never seen that in any of the bee videos I've ever watched, where it just comes pouring out like milk like that. Man, I just don't know. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah, boy, it sure does feel weird pulling all that stuff off, but I had some of you telling me not so nicely that needed to be cleaned off. I had one person explain to me in great detail why it needed to be cleaned off. And so I'm just going to keep going that route. Oh, I see. I think this is a new guy over here, that little pale colored one. He looks awfully hairy. He looks like he might have just hatched. Well, I have seen a lot of queen sign. My faith is somewhat restored. Watch out, girls. I'm sorry. In my extremely novice opinion, this looks like a fairly healthy hive. Watch out, girls. But I really need your guys' help to tell me, yeah, see this one down here? She's already down there gathering up that jelly, whatever it is, to take to the other cells. So they're not wasting any of it, that much is for sure. Okay, a lot of bee bread. Excuse me, girls. A lot of larvae down there. These glasses are really helping a lot as far as what I can see. I see larvae down there. A lot of drone action. Yeah, these look like really healthy bees. Can you see this one down here with its ass sticking out of the hole? He's down there cleaning out that cell. Easy, girls. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. We're getting close to being done, girls. Oh, that's a heavy one. Are we on? All right, apparently we're having camera malfunctions on and off with the camera, so I apologize. But you can see how that is a nice, big, healthy brood frame right there. And, oh my God. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of clumping over here. Which tells me there might be a queen in there somewhere. She'll get down there and she'll hide. Yep, I think I found her right here. Is that her? Nope. My eyes just got to playing tricks on me. Okay. Yep, I just got stung up the pant leg. Okay. Moving right along. Watch out, girls. Oh boy, this is just full of larvae. Yeah, lots of young larvae down here. This clump down here on the bottom corner. I'm almost willing to bet if I dug through there, I'd find a queen. Okay, yeah, just this, this is a mystery to me. Because boy, oh boy, she's just laying a bunch on the outsides. And the outsides are usually food frames. Okay, a lot of eggs. Nice drawn out. Yeah, they're really doing a good job here. Okay, easy girls. Easy. Careful, don't want to squish you. Okay, drawing out a little bit on the inside. They're already storing some stuff in there, not much going on there. Okay, I am going to spin this around. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Spin it. Okay. Gonna call this good. Same thing with the other one. I've got bees all the way across in every single frame. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that other box on there. I'll put a queen excluder on there. And hopefully they'll go up, and I'll put a lot of feed on them. Sugar water, they're bringing in sugar water, or nectar right now, but they're still drinking a lot of sugar water. And in case you're wondering, I went back to the quick feeders because they weren't drinking the sugar water like I wish they would, or like I thought they would. And it was just sitting there too long, a week in this warm weather, and I was afraid it was going to start to ferment and thus be unhealthy for the bees. But that's it for today. Please like, subscribe. Oh man, you got stuck on my hand. Please like and subscribe. Give me all the criticism that you can, because I'm learning this was only my third time handling bees. Be gentle, be nice, and I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. Bye.